I wanted to tell you a story. This is Angie from Ageless Rebel Magic, and I'm all in white, which is a new color for me. And the Ageless Rebel never liked white because it was too proper, and suddenly I love it. And it might also be because my hair is a little darker now, but it is magical how we get into these colors. They call us, and they have vibrations that make us see new things, and they are also like mantras in a way. So white actually created magic for me yesterday. It was so amazing, and I show you after I tell you a little bit about white, what happened to me while I was doing this photo shoot. This is a dress which is really short. It's faux leather, fits well to my 80s looking white boots. And you know, the belt is also kind of 80ish, 70s, 80s maybe. So what I did yesterday, I had this other dress which I actually brought from the 80s with me. And white is a color that tells me so much about myself. It is a color that says it has all other colors in equal harmony within, and it is standing for equality, and that is the theme of our times, which is also the reason that we are all changing and looking at ourselves and our own imbalances and our own mindsets. And many people are on a path to finding out more about themselves and changing their lives and changing their daily ruts. So white is a wonderful color, as it says, wipe the slate clean, new beginning. For me, at the end of the year, there will be a big new beginning, and I'm scared. So I'm also happy to have an adventure, of course, but you know, it's like equal balance of fear and wonder. So what happened yesterday was actually telling me to go for it. So hey, I got these boots, right? I always wanted to have white boots. Now I got them, and I found this dress, and that's what I wanted to show you. But then the coyote came by.
Palace by the sea, 'cause I got my happy ending on the day you married me. And I want you to know you're my hero every day. Hard times come and they go. When you chase them all away, you're my happily ever after. I want you with me through the thunder and the sun. No matter what life puts me through, I'll always want to spend it all with you. My happily ever after.
My coyote girl, she told me that she is a shapeshifter and that I should shift and change my outlook on life. I love this coyote girl since about a decade. She is a single coyote passing my neighborhood, passing my house, and we have looked at each other from far, and I have said to her, she's such a sweet girl. And she came by with her little son who has a limping leg, and you know, I just know her. But yesterday it was the first time that she actually came close and said hi to me and got me this message of coyote power. Coyote is known as a trickster and adaptive to all situations, and a communicator who loves people and who actually survives because it is able to communicate what it needs within his tribe. So I don't know if I am already able to communicate that, but that is one of the messages, to not hold back, and if you need support, to also make that obvious. And coyote is also a messenger of new beginnings, which totally fits to the color, the vibration of my white dress. So it was really magic yesterday. And I must say, when we find a spirit animal or a totem animal, it's always happening, or very often happening by chance, or that's what we call it. But we have feelings for it. It's not just you. Everybody sees coyotes, and not everybody has anything to really do with it. But for me, I love this coyote. I looked into her eyes. She was really close, and she looked at me. She wanted to tell me something. And it only had happened once to me before, years and years ago in Portugal, where a stray dog, which was kind of accepted in my house, it was never inside, but we always gave her something to eat. And she had her babies in a big bush-like tree where she hid in the middle so that nobody could take them away from her. I went with that dog when my other dogs were gone, on the hill and overlooked the property, and I felt like two old wise women looking at everything, and we were just totally in tune. And then at the same day, in the evening, she came to me and I said, "Do you want to come into the house?" And she looked at me, and it was like she's piercing my heart. And then she looked with this beautiful, soft feeling, and turned around and left and was never seen again. She went, I guess, to die. So yesterday, the coyote, when she left, and I said to her, I think it's saying goodbye, it also foreshadowed for me that I should be not afraid of the new beginnings, that I will be protected, I will be adaptive like a coyote, and I will also have fun doing so. What a beautiful message. I love this animal. I really, really hope that I see her again as long as I'm still here. Wild women who run with wolves. Here is wild enough, right? I guess I will be running with coyotes.